Do you think there will be chaos, as Mubarak has claimed, if he leaves now immediately, as the protesters have repeatedly demanded?
Right. You know, it's really interesting to hear the Mubarak regime say that there will be chaos in our wake when they are instrumental in creating that very same chaos they keep warning about. Because not only did we see this day where they sent in thugs on horses and on camelback, but, as Stephen mentioned, it's very important to understand why they want to dig their heels in and why they're buying time. Because with every day that passes, human rights activists and bloggers and activists generally are being arrested and detained and disappearing. I mean, every day I get new lists of people of the disappeared, the detained and the martyred. So, and just yesterday we heard of news breaking out of in the new valley, Wadi Gidid, an oasis in southern Egypt, where the police there were unleashing their brutality against unarmed demonstrators, and where state-run television obviously was not covering it, and at least 3 people were killed, 100 were injured, and there's a very important museum down there, and according to the reports I was getting from people who have friends and family there, police set on fire a gas station and were beating people and shooting using live ammunition. So the point I'm making is that the Mubarak regime continues to instill and unleash chaos every day, and to beat, arrest and detain people every day. And so imagine what it would end up doing if we left it in place until September. So I don't trust them for a bit. No one in Egypt I know trusts them for a bit. And I think what they're also skillfully doing is that they're using this kind of smokescreen or fig leaf of the constitution and the law in Egypt to try to buy time, when, my question to the US administration is, this is a regime that has been in power for 30 years and never cared about free and fair elections or the constitution. Why all of a sudden now are we being concerned with the constitution? It's a lie. It's a smokescreen. And I urge the US administration to get back onto its insistence that we see a smooth transition of power now, not wait for